easier for you guys now.
Hey, we're doing a fucking intro here, mate. Maybe you could just pipe it the fuck down until your part, mate. Fucking A.
That was Corey.
Bring it back. Just take two.
Hey, I'm Cole.
Hey, I'm Corey.
I'm Justice.
And I'm Roz.
And this is... Dude, where's the Bong? Join the squad on Dude, Where's the Bong? The only podcast where you get the best news. The best news. And only the greatest news.
And absolutely 100% up-to-date news.
And consistent
Yeah.
uploads on a weekly basis.
Hey fellas, we're a few weeks behind, and those episodes are all recorded and kind of just sitting around because we're having technical difficulties, but don't worry about it. We'll be getting those out in a random order.
You'll see them.
They'll show up.
You'll hear them.
It'll be okay.
You won't see much, but you'll hear them.
Nah, they'll be seeing it.
I mean, yeah, but you're not going to see much.
No, they're gonna see it. I'm gonna make sure to go back in time, record it all, and yeah.
And then they're gonna see it.
It'll be
Okay.
super simple.
That makes sense.
We're all going
Yeah.
to jail.
As soon as I figure out
Me.
time travel, am I a dead man?
Kind of, usually. That's usually what happens to innovative people.
Well, hey.
Unless they're Nazis.
At least I'm not a super, not invasive. At least I'm not a good reporter.
You want to be a good reporter.
Cheers to
I do
that.
not want to be a good reporter.
Why?
Because I would,
Princess
CIA,
Diana, that shit.
FBI, I'm sure there's a few other people. Maybe
It'll
piss off
be
the mafia.
It'll,
Yeah, there's a few things that could go wrong.
it'll be fine.
Or our favorite saying. It'll buff.
It will indeed buff.
Alright,
agree.
alright.
I three.
Speaking of buffing,
That
let's
was
just,
four. There we go.
Yeah,
whatever.
that's about it.
These three fingers, man, they suck.
Yeah, it's hard to do a 3-5 or a high 3.
Yeah.
You boys stress me out. That is what I have to add.
Your belief in lizard people stresses you out internally.
Yeah, well, lizard.
Liz, ow, fuck my balls!
Good.
I fucking smacked the phone off the table and landed on my dick.
Good.
Lizard.
Your
Lizard.
lizard will grow back.
I gotta grow my tail back.
If only it grew back longer.
Yeah. Probably comes back shorter and shorter and shorter. That's why you have. Okay.
I sure as fuck wouldn't have cut it off that many damn times.
Well, you are pretty stupid. I feel like you'd stick the tail in a hydraulic press a few times.
Who would want to feel that pain?
I don't know.
Nobody.
You're lizard people. Why?
The lizard people don't exist. I'm not a lizard.
No, lizard people definitely do exist. You are definitely one of them, and
Yep.
I don't know if maybe that podcast is lost in the backlog. To be honest,
That's kind of why I brought it up.
so sneak peek. You're gonna have to wait on that one for the backstory there.
Most likely, yeah.
Oh shit!
Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. It only gets more interesting.
Yeah,
It gets worse.
It gets-
lizard.
Lizards don't exist.
Alright,
Or
alright,
a lizard.
alright. So we've argued about lizards before, whether these guys have heard it or not, and I'm not feeling like doing it today. What do we have on the docket for
Well,
today's
Marie,
podcast?
I hate to kind of break the fourth wall, but you have a docket.
I do have the docket, but
You're the only one with the full docket.
it's my job to, excuse me, welcome, but my job is to make sure that we open and keep moving here, okay? I'm the only responsible person in this room, and the, questionable about the guy on the phone. So, I'm trying to keep us moving, and you guys gotta keep throwing punches. Like, this is the thing here. This is the balance. This is
Okay.
why I
Well,
show
I'm
up
sorry,
But you
Marie.
can't
and waste
ask
2
us
hours
what-
of my week.
You can't ask us what's on
Yes,
the docket.
I can, because we went over it before, like, literally How long have we been podcasting? 18 minutes? 19 minutes? We went over it 25 minutes ago, bitches. Y'all should remember this, except for Mr. Man on the phone.
Well, that's
okay?
great, Marie, but I really just felt like calling you out in the moment.
I know. I know.
Here's the problem.
And that's why
I
you
don't
get
know
this.
everything on my dog it.
And that's why you get the shit. Because you deserves it. Because you're trying to give me the shit.
I'm trying to give everyone shit.
Gotta be careful how much I bully you.
I don't. Yeah, I'm wearing ladies and gentlemen, I am wearing the craziest shirt of all time. It says, "Don't bully me, I will come."
What's up, dude?
So don't bully me, I will come.
He lies. I bullied him since last night, and he hasn't came once.
You have to bully harder, man. You really have to go into it.
Is that what his shirt says?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we were just showing you.
Yep.
If you throw a punch or two, it might happen.
Oh, you need some old school bullying, huh?
All this talking stuff just
Nah,
doesn't work.
words don't hurt my feelings.
Words don't hurt.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Yeah, take that saying and shove up your ass. Talk about my family.
I am
bust
rubber,
your
you are
ass.
glue. Whatever
just-
you say bounces off me and hits you. Or
See?
sticks to you.
That's even dumber.
Yeah.
No, I liked that one though.
That was the one my mother taught me.
I just
know.
twisted mine around, and I don't even know if anyone caught that, but
I
it sounded
did.
dope.
I heard you. We listened. We just ignored you because you're not on our team. Therefore, fuck
Yeah,
you.
no, those sayings are gay.
Do we want to go
you steal
ahead
this
and
from
talk
me?
about the Wizard
No, that's
Pinball
mine.
here real
Okay.
quick?
Did you find it? Where'd you find it?
It was upstairs.
What is it?
Was it?
In my stack of lighters.
Oh, you got a stolen stack of lighters.
It's not your guys' stolen stack of lighters.
You
it's my
gifted
own
him
stack.
one of the. Listen, it's an
I
all
know-
black
I
Vic.
know
My
he has
husband has a
one.
problem.
I know he has one. I'm making sure it's his and not one off the tray.
It is mine. It is
Because he
mine.
lost
2 out of
his.
2 in 20 minutes, boys.
Excuse you.
Anyways, all those lighters are basically from me buying lighters, from forgetting to pick one up here, and I end up at the gas station and yeah.
That's how mine started.
Yeah.
And now he's only allowed to buy for a week. One set of big
You don't
lighters.
even need lighters no more.
No, he would never need to buy a lighter ever again if he stopped buying lighters right now. And he won't.
We had over
Yeah.
180.
Yes. I have that number here in the book.
Well, and even that's wrong because we started counting up
'Cause
the
we
lighters, and I bought
found-
so many cents.
What a
Some
great
lighters.
segue, guys! That was
Here.
awesome.
Let me find the lighter numbers here real quick.
I
Is
already
that what
posted
we're
it on the
on?
podcast Facebook.
I know, so it's relevant.
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh, come on. It's in the other notebook.
Turn on the fucking
Fuck.
light in here.
Fuck. Colton, do you want to go grab my notebook out of the garage? Because it's
Yeah.
got the lighter numbers in it. It's open to the lighter number page. That's why I was like, it's in here. I have 18,000 notebooks that keep so many different notes in.
And this one is the wrong one.
Whoops.
And all your notebooks are like not even. Most of them aren't even like. This one's for this topic. It was supposed to be, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, it was like it was supposed to be, and now it's for 3 different topics, but it still works that way. Like, these were supposed to be doodle books, and not a single one of them is. I bought both of these. They're blank page notebooks I bought off of fucking somebody off TikTok because I was obsessed, and I was gonna sketch in them, and that is not what I did.
No.
That is not at all what I did. So what do we have?
I think that number was the 170.
So we had 3 Zippos, 3 Clippers, and 163 Bic lighters.
Yeah, we're now.
And we're definitely in the 170s because we found some just laying around the house, plus you have bought in sets, plus all of the other stuff we talked about.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I think by the end of that night, I got us to 173
Yeah. So
by walking into my desk.
it's gonna be so much. There's so many lighters in my house. Somebody saved me.
And I think I bought 3 sets since then.
He also likes to buy Pokemon cards at gas stations.
They're Japanese Pokemon cards.
What
I'm
don't
gonna
you buy
buy
at a
them.
gas station?
I don't know. Tell me the weirdest thing you buy at a gas station.
Glizzies.
It's not weird, bro.
Glizzies?
Everybody
it's
gets a
not
hot
that
dog
weird.
at a fucking gas station.
Yeah.
Everyone's always talking smack on them. They're not that bad.
Roller dogs?
As long as you catch them fresh, they're not that bad.
Alright.
No,
I think roller dogs are semi-valid. I'm with you.
Y'all ever bought condoms at a gas station?
Yeah.
Bro, I got condoms at a fucking Rite Aid at fucking 11 years old because Caleb said I wouldn't, so I took his money and that he told me I wouldn't do it with, and I did it. And then I came out.
Sold them to you?
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to legally.
they? Yeah.
They cannot tell me no. I got looked up and down like 6 different times by the poor old lady selling them to me. But no, then I walked out of the Rite Aid, and over to the left was an ice cream parlor in the back of a Subway. And there was some girls from our grade out there, and I looked at my buddy, not realizing that they were over there. He's across the parking lot and a street in a Y intersection. And I'm like, I got the condom! Screaming at the top of my lungs. And then I look over and all the girls, and I realized who was over to my left. I'm like, ah, shit.
Now I look like a fucking idiot.
Got a box of fucking, I got the big box of Trojan Magnums.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, I just went in, I knew Trojan. I'd seen the commercials while staying up late watching Adult Swim.
Yep.
And I knew the memes, so I grabbed a box of Trojan condoms. And that's probably one of the reasons the lady was looking at me like that.
Big box of Magnums and wonder why you got stared down by the old lady.
That's what I was just saying.
Yes, sir. You right, though, Corey. You still
He's a
right.
grower, not a shower.
Oh, my God. Things white boys say for 100, please.
Here, let me slip it in so I don't have to worry about it later. Fucking.
Well, he was quite literally still growing. Like at 11, he was like, what?
Just the tip.
Okay.
At 11, I was 4'9".
Yeah, you're 4. You were. That was the joke. You were 4'9" and still growing. You're like 6 foot now.
6'1".
You can't just say just the tip
See,
while
I
we're
got a
talking
tall
about
guy.
children.
That's a win. He's an idiot, but he's tall.
All right. So, anyways,
We said worse things before that.
Are you, oh my, what did he say that I missed, or what happened?
He's mixing up where I was trying to place
Okay.
just the tip joke, I think.
Okay.
He
Anyways.
mixed up the location.
I think I did.
Dumb childhood stories for 700, please.
It was things white guys say for $100.
I know. And now I've moved on.
I was just like reaffirming it to him because I remember what the topic was now.
Got you. Anyways. Since Colton already went ahead and called me out, I guess I'm just gonna tell him what's next on the docket this episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
Colton.
do you want to deal with the wizard pinball shit real quick and
Yeah,
talk
we can
about,
talk about
that?
the wizard pinball shit.
And are we talking about the old pinball that we used to all play on?
Yeah. 3D Space Cadet Pinball.
Like from the old desktops.
Oh yeah, back on like XP and shit. Yeah.
Justice and I carried. And
Back when it was made, it was designed for computers of the age, correct? And made about 65 to 95 FPS of computers at the time, which was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually great for computers at the time.
They never capped it. They never capped the FPS. So as computers advanced, guess what happened to the FPS?
You can now run it at 5,000 frames.
Yeah, at some point or another, we started running it at 5,000 frames per second. Jesus!
A pinball game.
A pinball game at 5,000 frames per
Pinball
second.
Space Cadet.
You can't even see that. Our eyes, we technically see in 23 FPS, but since nothing's aligned exactly,
But we can see up to a
Yeah.
120 or
you
whatever.
can kind of tell the difference between 60 and 120, and anywhere above that's kind of shenanigans.
And it's kind of like not everyone can see 120
Yeah.
at 120.
Yeah. It's kind of shenanigans.
Yeah, it's how good
That
is
line's
your
real
eyesight.
fuzzy. Yep.
Yeah.
I've got that good kind of eyesight.
Yeah, if
Did.
you say so.
Until my right eye took
When's the
shit.
last time you had an eyeball test? Yes, until you were.
Good fucking question, Marie. How about no?
3 years ago,
Right?
when I no longer had perfect vision. Yep. That's insane. I want to download it now and see what my computer runs
That's so fucking
My computer'd
crazy.
be like 33 FPS.
How long did we waste playing that game back in the day, Colton?
What game? Sorry.
The Wizard Pinball.
Wizard Pinball?
Not Wizard Pinball.
We definitely played a good bit on it.
For sure.
I don't want to say we've put as many hours into it as we've put into our current games.
No, but like we used to waste some
Like, say,
time down there.
20, 30 hours total.
Yeah, but that was like us swapping too, though.
Yeah.
Like, because we would sit there.
No, I'm saying for each of us.
Yeah. And we would watch the other one. So it's not like we spent a lot of time down there.
Yeah.
That was like my grandma handed me the mouse to play Zumba.
Yes.
Between rounds.
Zumba.
Between
From
rounds
now
when she was
on,
playing.
all games shall be Zumba.
I think that shit's on Steam, bro. I might actually just get it.
Dude, need to.
Why couldn't all games be Peggle? I wouldn't be mad at Peggle.
What was the other game your mom had that had the fuzzies?
Oh my god, I don't remember.
Like the
Pop'ems?
yeah, they had the fuzzy little dudes, and you would just I don't know. You had to get them all together, right? You had to collect all the guys together and shoot them into each other, and blah 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 blah. And there was different levels, and sometimes you had to just swap them around and blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know you know which game I'm talking about.
I can't remember what it was called.
Zumba was on Nana's computer. Played a lot of solitaire back in the day because that was some good shit. Duh.
Isn't
was
Zumba
that?
like a type of dance, though?
What's up?
Right?
Chuzzle!
Zumba, like,
Chuzzle! That's probably why we're autistic. Fucking Chuzzle. Loved that game. They did. They sounded like fucking angry chickens.
Yeah.
Chuzzle, Zumba, it's not for you boys, but oh god. Purple Place used to be the thing.
Man, I remember
I love
way too
Purple
much of that
Place.
game.
Yeah.
that shit was
Okay.
Gangster.
Yes, it was. Yes, it fucking was.
That used to be the only reason I got on the fucking old desktop.
Yeah,
Play that game.
because it was fucking great.
It was. That and fucking... I liked the Mine game. I
Minesweeper?
really liked it for some
Or
Yeah. Yeah, Minesweeper.
I love
That's what it was.
Minesweeper. Justice barely knows how to play, but
It's confusing as fuck, but...
how much is it? How much is it? Cause it's $5.
We
Bro.
can play Chuzzle. We can play Chuzzle Deluxe for $5 on Steam.
I know.
A game that I played on my mother's computer when I was like 5.
Okay, but you want to for $15, $16.20, you can get a bundle that includes Zuma Deluxe, Chuzzle Deluxe, Peggle Deluxe, Bejeweled 3, and Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah!
Oh my
Oh my god!
Zumba!
I found a Google Docs on Reddit, and he had the deluxe version as Google Docs.
PopCap Party Pack.
PopCap Party Pack. Dude, those are classic games. You said it comes with PVZ?
PVZ, yes.
Yeah.
Game of the Year edition and everything. Cause that was the one. That was your game on your mom's computer.
So
Absolutely.
so you can find this game in a bundle on Steam.
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay, I spelled it wrong. I'm buying it. I'm gonna get it on Steam. Aside from this, because I didn't think I could find it. 'Cause I spelled everything wrong.
Yeah.
But that was really funny just to fucking do that real quick.
Oh my god. Ooh. Got me playing Minesweeper. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm over here without even a phone. I'm just gonna go over to my PC, start playing Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for
That's fucking
$16,
crazy.
you get all of these.
I remember I did that during the podcast because I had to move all my stuff in a big emergency move because
Yes, I remember
Wait.
this.
Yeah.
Guys, Plants vs. Zombies got Game of the Year in 2009.
Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies is dope.
I mean, I know. I played it growing up. I loved playing it. I know it's a great game. I just didn't know it got Game of the Year back in 2009. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. What a podcast, guys. What a fun. This is a nerdy-ass conversation.
Yeah.
Well, hey, while we're on Game of the Years, did you guys know that,
Helldivers got robbed last year? Yeah, yeah.
no, obviously, but in 1980, the first Game of the Year award went to Space Invaders.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Space Invaders is a great game.
Absolutely is.
Space Invaders is a great game.
I gotta go out of family mode to get this game.
What?
That's crazy.
I need you to buy the whole pack. Well, you should. Oh, you didn't do it. You already did it.
I didn't do it.
Well, because then you'll get the Chuzzle game and all the other good shit, and I want to see if it works on your Steam Deck. Right? Right? It should all run wonderfully on the Steam Deck. I'm terrible at Minesweeper. I just lost 2 games in a row. I'm
installing on my SSD so it runs as fast as possible.
okay.
It loads as fast as possible.
Once you get through your life over there, we need to get back because we gotta probably segue into the iPhone shit because we got our release info and the iPhone Air.
Yes. Colton,
Yeah,
are you paying attention?
I am attempting to find the full list for Game of the Years.
Okay.
Heard.
I'm not finding anything.
Okay. So,
I'm finding current awards going out, but I can't find the full list.
What other childhood games that our grandparents have on their computers?
My grandpa played the fuck so much out of Tetris that the little fucking square TV, box TV he had
yeah.
had the imprint of Tetris burnt into it.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
Yeah, seriously.
It was insane. That and Donkey Kong were his 2 games back then on the PlayStation 1, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because he fell asleep playing Tetris one time and then it burned into the fucking TV screen. That's how that happens.
Yeah, them old TVs, it just took one time.
British
just
Academy, here's a list. The British
One
Academy
time.
Game Awards.
Okay.
This is the closest one I can find, so my apologies. And it starts in 1998 with GoldenEye 007.
Fair.
Uh-huh.
Great game.
In 1997, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
Also a
Yeah.
good game.
In
didn't play it, but I
2000, we
recognize
have
that.
3, which doesn't really... I understand it. So on console, it was Medieval 2. For the handheld, it was Pokemon Yellow, and for PC, it was Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, yep, and yep, makes sense there.
In 2001, for console, it was Gran Turismo 3. Not bad. For the handheld, it was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4.
Fuck yeah, it was!
Nice.
And
Nice.
for the PC, we got Max Payne.
I'm gonna say
That's also like a legendary game before my time.
I like
again,
those games
but
on the console.
In 2002, we got console Halo Combat Evolved.
Yup.
Deserved.
Yup.
For the handheld, we got SMS Chess. And for PC, we got Neverwinter Nights. Does anyone know what that is?
Neverwinter
No.
Nights.
Neverwinter Nights.
Thou shalt Google.
Neverwinter. Oh. BioWare and Obsidian based on the Forgotten Realms campaign setting of the Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game. Okay, Neverwinter Nights is like Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
It's not Baldur's Gate, but it's like Baldur's Gate
at the time.
Yeah.
In
That
2003,
style game.
we step away from the 3 system. There's no longer console handheld and PC. It's back to the classics.
Oh, that's what robbed Bakugan right there, I tell you what.
Yeah. 2003, we got Call of Duty.
Fair.
And 2004, we got Half-Life 2. Deserved. Call of Duty also deserved it. It was a great fucking release.
Let me Google that one.
And 2005 just didn't exist.
Oh.
What happened in 2005, guys? Anything? Nothing. Didn't exist. It's not real.
What about
I'm
it?
gonna start this now. 2005 wasn't real. I lived through it. Wasn't there. Didn't happen.
What happened in 2005?
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
I was 5.
First anniversary of my sister's death.
In 2000... Whoa.
Had to go there, bud. Had to go there.
Okay.
That's the only thing I know that happened in 2005 of note.
In 2006, we got Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter.
Yo.
Fucking fair.
I think I actually played one of the newer Ghost Recons.
Fucking love
occasion.
Tom Clancy. Period.
Tom
End of
Clancy
sentence.
has some
In-
badass games.
They used to.
2007.
Ubisoft sucks.
I think you can guess this, Murray.
In 2000.
I believe you used to play this. If I gave you a hint,
What year was it?
Underwater. 2007 Underwater.
Is it
What a hint.
oh god, Subnautica?
No,
That's the first underwater game I think of.
it was a storytelling game.
Little Mermaid.
It was BioShock.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Underwater.
You were thinking about it. You couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, it was gone. Underwater was not a great clue because I forget that we're underwater in most of the original BioShock. I mean,
Yep.
I do, but I don't, and
My
it's
apologies.
weird. And yes, I did. I played 2 of them. Watched the rest on YouTube, like I've seen them all.
In 2008, I actually played this game. It was super fun. Super Mario Galaxy.
Fair.
Solid. He was a Super Mario kid. Don't let him lie to you.
I loved Super Mario, alright? Those games were great.
Ain't nothing. I ain't bitching. I'm just calling you out.
In 2009, we got Batman Arkham Asylum.
No.
Okay.
Batman.
Joker, no!
Man.
You can't do that! There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. In 2010, we got Mass Effect 2. I never actually played any of the Mass Effects.
What
I played a
what
bit of
is that?
3.
I don't know what that is.
I
You
couldn't
don't know
tell
the
you
Mass Effect games?
No.
Nerd card.
He never got it.
It's getting revoked.
I don't know if he ever got it.
Yeah, that's alright.
In 2011,
We were like working on
Oh,
him
go ahead.
graduating nerd school.
You need to look up the Mass Effect games and play
I
them.
think the Harry Potter thing kind of got me the nerd card.
No.
I don't know.
No, that was part of nerd school. You were.
It
that
is
was
part of
the process.
school. It was part of the schooling.
Star Wars and Harry Potter was just a part of the process. Those are mandatory.
Yes.
I feel like they're big parts of the.
They are
Yeah,
huge parts of the
100%.
process. You were like this close, but not knowing Mass Effect.
There's too many video games you don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
No, then that's what I'm telling you. Like, fucking play the Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3 is that the most recent one?
Yeah, it's the last one.
That's the
Looks
last
like
one?
it was a fun game.
They were all great. What's after Mass Effect?
Well, in 2011, we got another one by Valve, and I've actually been playing it here recently.
By Valve? And it's not gonna be.
It's not Team Fortress 2.
It's not Team Fortress 2. I've been playing it a lot quite recently. I give you a hint, it revolves around a gun.
Oh, whatever you're playing with your buddies over there. This is not an question I should know the answer to. That's a question you should know the answer to, and I'm not saying. It's not Portal, right?
It's Portal 2.
It's Portal 2.
I haven't even seen you play
Congratulations,
Portal 2.
Corey, you got it.
I haven't seen you play in Portal, but that makes sense.
Yeah. My apologies.
No.
I'll make sure you can see it.
No, we're good. You said gun and that threw me off again, but like it's a good hit.
I was
got
thinking
it.
that space game you were playing.
What space game?
Look at whatever weird game you were playing with your buddy.
Helldivers?
No.
Do all of you play Helldivers?
I've
Yeah.
only been playing Portal 2, Helldivers, and I think that's about it.
A
What was
little
the
bit
game?
of Rocket League.
And besides Rock, what were you doing right before you got back into Helldivers? You were doing Rocket League and one other game. It was that other game.
Peak?
Yes. Whatever that is.
The climbing game?
Yeah. I was thinking that. 'Cause that's what that's the last game I saw you playing besides
Nope, yeah, that's fair enough.
Helldivers.
My apologies.
No.
in
Valid
Minecraft.
though.
Looked up Valve games.
In 2012, we got Dishonored.
Great.
Good game.
Fair.
In 2013,
This is getting into my era that I'm paying attention to video games
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
In 2013,
I had a PC
you
and
could. Is it?
PS3 at this time.
In 2013, I believe it was based off of the movie series, not movies, the show series. Isn't The Last of Us based off
Yes.
The Walking Dead?
No.
The
No.
Last
No,
of
there's
Us.
a Last of Us show based off of the game now.
Oh.
Yes.
With Pedro Pascal,
Okay.
who's in everything. He's the safe white male actor who's not white.
In 2014, we got Destiny.
Fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bungie back at it again. Now they're dead.
Bungie's doing something. In 2015, we got Fallout 4.
Enough.
I've never played the Fallout games, so.
I
I
haven't
have.
either.
I've played 76 and a little bit of New Vegas.
They're good.
In if I already said it.
Uncharted.
Whoops. Yeah, Uncharted 4 in 2016, The Thief's End.
Fair. Very fair. I love those games.
In 2017, we got What Remains of Edith Finch.
That was a good
2018, don't worry. God of War.
Yeah!
I know! High 3, baby!
High 3, baby!
Woo! Don't worry, I know when that game came out. I was pretty pissed off I didn't have a PlayStation by that time. I'll tell you what.
In 2019, we got the Outer Worlds. Oh, sorry, Outer Wilds.
Yes.
See, I was out of video games here for a minute.
In 2020, we got Hades. In 2021, we got Returnal. In 2022, we got Vampire Survivors, and in 2023, we finally got one that I actually recognize again. It's Baldur's Gate.
Yup.
Yeah, sorry to kind of diss on the chart here. Whatever's going on in there with these random ones
It's
that I've never even heard of, I'm sure they're great games, but I don't know what's going on.
Pay to win.
I guess.
Hold on. 24. What's 24?
Well, we know it's not Helldivers, so we know it's wrong.
PlayStation Astrobot.
Yes, it is.
With the Game Awards sponsored by Sony.
They should have sponsored.
So there is
Helldivers.
also-
It was great.
Like this caveat that you might not know about, but like, so award shows like the Country Music Awards and the like those award shows, people pay to be entered in.
You gotta pay. If you get nominated, you gotta pay to actually fully be
No,
nominated.
you don't just get nominated. You pay to enter to be a nominee.
Okay. Okay.
At least in these big award shows, right?
Okay.
You don't just get to be nominated.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe they put some of those caveats in there and that's why it goes that way, because that's kind of fucked. That is no kind of about. That's fucked.
The Game Awards
Helldivers
winners are
was
determined by a blended vote between the voting jury, 90%, and the public fan voting, 10%.
That's the problem.
No, this is a different one. This is the Game Awards.
Yeah, that's the actual Game Awards. That's what Astrobot won. That's what the answers for your British thing were.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
They're from the
They are in the 2024 along with Baldur's Gate in 2023, but 2022 takes a twist. It's Elden Ring.
Yes.
That's
Deserved.
Yes, that I knew some of
That's
them
a
were wrong
correct
because I
answer.
remembered 22, and I'm pretty sure. Well, it was
well,
21
that was
still.
British too, so maybe two different cultures. It might be way more popular over there.
In 2021, we got It Takes Two. Have you guys ever played It Takes Two?
No, but I remember
we
that game that
should.
came out.
It's quite fun.
Everyone liked it.
Me and Mason played it.
Well,
for a bit.
I've talked to him about it multiple times because I want to play it with the dipshit.
Yeah, you have to play it. You have to try it. 2018 was obviously God of War between the vote. And
Yeah.
in 2019, we got Sekiro Shadow of Die Twice. Shadows Die Twice.
Okay.
And in 2020, we got The Last of Us Part 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember that one.
In 2017, and I'm just kind of skipping around at random here, but we got The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Of
There
course,
we
the
go.
Legend of Zelda game made it on there. In 2016, and this is the one that I really have something with, not because I played it, because I very much hated that they kind of stole a lot from one of my favorite games.
Uh-huh.
You should be able to guess it off of that. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Come on. Who else is gonna be salty about a game stealing mechanics, styles, and just getting all the fucking credit for creating a quote-unquote new style of game?
I don't want to.
Fortnite.
It's Overwatch.
Oh.
That's fair, though. That's a fair to everything I said.
Because
yeah,
PUBG
I was a
literally
PUBG guy,
created that genre of game.
I was a PUBG guy, too, and then Fortnite got all
But here's the thing. Did you ever watch or play the Arma 3 mod?
I did not.
Because that's what PUBG came from. That guy who
Really?
made PUBG was an Arma 3 modder. And he made a Battle Royale mod.
I thought it came from Minecraft Battle
No,
Royales.
that was Hunger Games. That
Yeah.
was Minecraft Hunger Games. And then the Battle Royale, I mean, that was kind so that
Yes,
Battle
but
Royale
no.
kind of came because of all that stuff. That kind of led into it being the Battle Royale in Arma 3. Or Arma 2 and then Arma 3, whatever. But, yeah, it was made by Player Unknown, which is his tag. It's Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, PUBG. Player Unknown is the guy who made the mod and started the genre.
Alright, well,
And then he released PUBG and created the explosion, and then Fortnite happened.
this list only goes back to 2014, so I guess that's just when the voting started. In
When this-
2015, it was The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and in
I played the fuck
2014,
out of
it
the
was
game.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Supposed to be valid. They are good games. I might not have played them when they came out, but they were good games.
Oh, also, The Sims won the Developer Choice Awards back in the year 2000.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I figured you'd like to know.
Because
one.
that came out, I think the original Sims came out probably right around then.
That was massive.
Well,
game
not
at
the
time.
original Sims. The Sims 4 originally came out right about then.
In 2000?
11, 10, something like that.
You just said 2000, right?
Yeah, it was the year 2000.
Oh,
The Sims original.
oh okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
'cause we
believe
got-
another Sims comes
I
up
thought
on
it-
here, which is
I thought you said 10.
unfortunate. Portal pops up in 2007,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's about it, unless you want to hear about GTA 3 in 2001.
Makes sense.
Everything else seems to match the rest
I'm
of
glad my birth year is GTA 3.
What was 98?
Does that not make
It doesn't
sense?
go back that far. Is that what you decided?
Is that not great?
That's crazy.
It makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, that's pretty much it that really matters within.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm almost 10 minutes into a video I didn't even know I was watching.
Congratulations. I'm ordering the pizza.
Shout out to Brandon Perna and That's Good Sports. So weren't we supposed to talk about the new phones?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get into that.
So there's a new orange color. First time since the fucking XR or whatever.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, tell me the number we're up to. I'm gonna make up a list of features that they've added.
Okay, so it's the iPhone 17 plus we have a new set of AirPods, okay, and a new Apple Watch. Tell me what they do.
Have they introduced wireless charging between devices yet?
No.
Yeah, didn't they? Was it with our phones?
I don't think so. Well, maybe between phones.
I think our phones.
I'm trying to think of what Android came out with first here, so.
I was
mean,
hoping you were just gonna.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would just make up a list.
Is there?
See, he's trying to start problems.
I know. I was just hoping he'd make up a list because he's a dumbass.
I am making up a list. This is how I make up a list. I go by what's already made.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry.
Anyways, go ahead.
What can Samsung's earbuds do?
Samsung's earbuds.
Stops.
They do the same thing. They're all earbuds.
Unfortunately, that's very wrong.
I had a pair of Raycons.
You didn't have
They
a
did all the
pair
same things.
of Galaxy headphones.
Yeah. I never owned a pair of Galaxy headphones. No.
Or whatever they are. Android, whatever.
Galaxy
For the most part,
Pods.
they all do the same thing. The only Apple feature that they have to themselves is that you can do the pairing via putting it on the device.
Yes. There is that. That is so fucking nifty.
Outside of that,
It is nice.
pretty much just...
Okay, but they did. They introduced new things for all three of these things, I told you, so.
So, I'm gonna guess the Apple Watch may come with a new sensor? Test something new?
Alright.
I'm gonna say, does it finally keep track of time? No, I'm kidding. Is it finally a watch? Did we go back in time so it's actually a watch? Isn't that the whole point of having a watch?
Mm-hmm.
See, maybe they have the flip mode now? Where you flip it on with your wrist, you like kind of wrist slap it and it turns on.
Oh, mine said, yeah.
That came out with like the second
That.
generation watch or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, that.
They've had that
Yeah.
forever. That's been in all the smartwatches for a long time.
Okay. Does it come with a flashlight?
They already do that.
Okay, do they have a holographic mode? Can I type with holographs?
Ooh. That'd be nice.
They
No.
were always talking about that for a while. There was a company that was working on putting like a keyboard on your wrist.
Yeah.
And I don't ever know what happened to that. It was quite an interesting concept, but I think its main point of failure was more or less that it was a crowdfunded campaign, and you were supposed to get one for if you donated $200.
Mm-hmm.
And so many people donated $200 that there was no way it was ever going to sell. Because they were like, "Wow, that's a crazy smart device for $200," and yeah.
Yup. I hear you. So, yeah, you're kind of, I mean, we can just go down the list and I'll tell you if you're kind of right
Well,
about this.
I want to guess one more thing. You said
Okay.
the AirPods come with a new feature. I'm gonna guess. Do they vibrate in your ears now?
No.
Seems like a useless feature, but just in case, like what if you need
Gotta get the earwax
emergency
loose.
get them out?
It gets the earwax loose, you know?
Yeah. Auto cleaning features for their users.
So, you're kind of on the right track there with the sensor thing on the Apple Watch.
Okay.
Because it's more health tracking abilities, more accurate health tracking abilities, blah, 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 and more sleep cycle information. Whatever that
believe
means.
That could be achieved with just a little more updates to the current system, but
Probably, but I'm sure an update on, the hardware isn't a bad thing. I'm not going to go out and buy the new Apple Watch for it, right?
yeah.
But, I mean, I'm sure they updated the hardware. That makes sense. Whatever. If you need a new Apple Watch this year, probably you just get the
It's
new
slightly
one.
better than last year's.
Yeah.
In a couple of different ways.
And the AirPods, I am so surprised you didn't guess this. But
I even
guess-
said it earlier.
Yeah. So, and it is something that galaxies have been doing.
That's what I thought.
They translate in ear. You can talk to somebody and have a conversation with them in another language, and they will translate in ear.
Yeah. Okay.
They're translators.
I want a set. So bad.
And I didn't really read on the new iPhones other than the iPhone Air, which would be the slimmest one they've ever released. It's a nice thin phone, but I mean, you sacrifice battery power for it, so how much is that worth to you? And if you hate the battery power, why did you buy the phone? Because the battery pack makes it just as thick as everybody else's, right?
Yep.
But I think other than that, there's just some standard updates, unless there's something you've got.
I mean, a new chip, whatever, fucking A19 chip. This is just for the basic 17.
Apple chips updates, they're actually worthwhile.
Yeah, their chips are great. They have great chips.
It's like because they come out with them so rarely.
No, it's every year.
Yeah, they
or
come
every
out with
other
a new one every year
other.
versus
I think
Snapdragon, which is coming out with 3 or 4 every year. It kind of gets diluted.
And Snapdragon is kind of behind. That's why your phone doesn't use it anymore.
The heck do we use now?
I'm pretty sure Samsung's own.
No. Snapdragon,
Or
come
Intel,
on.
Maybe Intel chips.
I was a pro Snapdragon guy.
If you're lucky, Intel
Yeah, because they were
chips.
good back in the day.
Yeah, they were. They were
Intel
great.
is falling behind in chips right now, sadly. I wonder if they use AMD chips.
These AMD chips are very AI based.
Well, this chip is mostly an AI upgrade. It's got a faster
So
neural
are we
engine.
finally getting a accurate Siri?
Brother, they haven't upgraded Siri. The AI is not Siri, and the AI sucks.
Yeah, no, they turned us into ChatGPT.
Yeah, now when you ask Siri something and she can't figure it out, she asks if you want to use ChatGPT, and then we'll direct you to download it if you don't have it downloaded.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or it'll direct
Because,
you to the
unfortunately,
settings to allow it.
They're still leading.
Apple was looking into the future when they created Siri.
And then never updated it again.
It was just kind of a chatbot. It was kind of just a chatbot. It's really all it did.
I know.
It wasn't that good of an AI. It was very simplistic. And
It wasn't an AI back in the day.
Oh, it was an AI.
It was not.
It was an AI like an NPC is an AI.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a chatbot, not actual artificial intelligence.
By the time the iPhone 4s came out, it was an AI.
See, the dangerous thing that we're looking out for, because our current AI is still just
4S is
AI.
AI.
What we're looking out for in the future of AI is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be coming within these next 2 years, folks. Get ready for it, because it is going to create some chaos.
It's gonna be concerning.
Yep.
So,
It very much is.
basically the 17 gets the 16 Pro's cameras,
Okay.
as they do every year. They
Right.
just cycle the camera down another set.
So I'm assuming the 17 Pro comes with a better camera?
Of course, it's going to be a bigger, better camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say bigger and better. It's probably
No,
more...
it's probably bigger and it's probably better.
Okay.
They don't fuck that up.
They really had it.
They've tuned their...
No,
yes, they've
but
changed a lot in
every
the last few
time,
phones.
yeah. Every Apple release, I don't know, somebody in their office,
They're fine.
gives
They're
a
not-
shit about the camera quality. I don't know.
What you hate about Apple is the one thing Apple does decent, and that's just fine-tuning shit. Because you hate because they don't release new product. They're not innovative anymore, which sucks. I wish they were. They're not. They're not innovative at all.
But they make everything they use precise.
It's very fine-tuned by the time it even touches a beta stage on a phone, let alone the full release. And the cameras are super high fine-tuned, and they're really good cameras.
And at least it's not Tesla's fine-tuning when it reaches a beta stage and causes a bunch of accidents.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Or just gets released when it's a complete safety hazard. It's like a truck.
Yup.
Whoops.
They like to say they're the Apple of the car world. They're not.
Wait,
You're
we're up
not.
to iOS 20-6?
There's a quality product that works.
What iOS do I have on my phone?
And then there's you guys. You ain't even fucking Android. You ain't Google. You ain't Samsung. You ain't even LG.
What do they mean, iOS 26?
You ain't even goddamn Nokia.
This is the AI. I don't believe it.
People are gonna yell at me in the comments, why are you shitting on Nokia? Because they never made good smartphones. I mean, they made alright smartphones, but they didn't make
Good smartphones.
good smartphones. And they never really, it came with the times. They made some great, reliable things, and you know what? I fucking praise them for that. They are the fucking K10 or the fucking square body of the fucking car world, but they did not make anything to bring along with them to the future.
No.
In a world of feature creation and all that, where we've kind of diluted everything down to features and everything has. In a smartphone, it's kind of nice. In the cars, they are not. So.
Could say that again.
Yeah, cosmic orange. I know what color I'm getting.
iPhone?
Yeah.
Is that the color?
Yeah. Cosmic fucking orange is bustin' nut worthy.
Oh.
Oh my god. Bengals fans are gonna buy this out. Colton.
Oh. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. They rounded the phones out a little bit more on the edges again.
Oh shit.
They're still squares or rectangular chassis.
Yeah. Alright.
Corey will be back soon, everybody, in case you've noticed something different about an absence of a quiet person. While we talk about new phones, the 17 kind of got upgrades in the same areas that the Pro got upgrades in the same areas the regular one got, except they're just the newer versions, so not much different, except for like the whole chassis is different.
Well, I mean, the chassis is different for just about every phone.
Well, not the 13, the 14 were very similar, and the 15 and the 16 were similar.
I mean, you get a good modifiable one, they tend to, shape and shift a little bit. Think of like the W bodies. The W bodies were all basically the same, but they fit different motors and everything, and they were great.
Well,
Welcome back to
every
it.
2 years, Apple does a big change to a phone, and she's timed it. Every time we have a free upgrade, or can have a free upgrade.
Yep. Every
It's new phone time.
other year, or every 3 years, it might be now, or something like that, we qualify the upgrade, because we didn't get a new phone last year.
No, but I have my 13 in perfect condition still. I can probably trade it in when that phone
Well,
releases.
we can get, yes, we'll get you a new phone this year. That's fine.
And then
I don't want a new phone. I like mine.
that's fine.
Mine's perfect.
I want
You
my
can.
charging port's busted, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not sitting here arguing with you. But
I haven't destroyed a phone in a while, and I'm proud of myself.
knock on fucking wood, you idiot.
Sign it for them.
I don't care. Alright. Do we want to talk about the race? Or do we want to talk about football first?
So we'll cover the race real quickly here. We missed Daytona. We were out of state for a friend's wedding. The pod did not happen. None of us watched it, I don't think.
I don't think so either. Corey might have.
Corey tried.
I heard some stuff about it. That's about it.
Do we know who won?
Oh, wait, no, we watched We watched that one. We missed Darlington. We watched Daytona.
Yeah.
And I forget who won.
The cookout?
Well, I'm talking about, I forget who won Daytona, but whatever. Daytona was actually a decent super speedway race for the first time in a while, other than Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
The Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona International.
Yes.
Do we want to go through the list?
No.
She's gonna like it.
Just tell me who the top 5 are then.
Yeah.
Top five, we got Ryan Blaney,
Yep. Oh, I
Daniel
remember.
Suarez,
Yep.
Justin Haley, Cole Custer,
Yeah, he almost won that bitch.
and E. Jones.
Eric Jones.
Eric Jones.
Interesting.
I remember, yeah.
But there was also a big fucking wreck in that
Yes,
one,
sir.
Yeah, there was a big wreck.
In 6, we had Kyle Larson. 7th, Chris Buescher.
Oh.
8, Ty Gibbs. 9, Josh Berry. And 10, Chase Elliott.
Got you. I do know which Rick.
Chastain and Shane came 15th and 16th respectively. And let me go through this list. Brad finished 18th.
We were gonna do the whole thing, brother.
I just want to go through our main drivers.
That's all we ever do, brother.
We were just gonna blow through this like a hot knife through warm butter.
Yeah, I think that's about it. That's about all least interesting. Everything else was just down in the bottom 20s or 30s and below.
And then the race we actually have notes for is Darlington.
Corey has notes.
Oh, Darlington.
Yes. So if Corey wants to go over the notes or how qualies and the finals went, or it's just the finals.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been a real piece of shit at taking notes.
I don't have the notes in front of me, so I don't know what was there.
I didn't get the qualities down.
No
That's
worries.
fine.
For stage 1 of the race, the only note I actually have that's worth a damn is the fact Josh Berry spun out and because he contacted with Tyler Reddick and the wall on lap 1. So that's the one note I got for Darlington.
All right.
And then Chase Briscoe did win the race. And Justice, you want to tell us how Hendrick went? Do you got the notes in front of you, buddy?
No, he's too busy eating Gushers, but give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe he's got it.
Well, Kyle Larson came in clutch for Hendrick. Finishing 6th. Oh, that's Daytona. Fuck.
We're at Darlington now, buddy.
Oh, yeah, so this was a really bad race for Hendrick. Chase carried the team, coming in 17th. I believe that was due to pit strategy not working out for them. Larson did not have a good race. Byron, I believe, just struggled at 21st. Sorry, Larson got 19th. Byron at 21st. And Bowman, I think Bowman got wrecked, or Bowman just sucked. Because Bowman got 31st.
I believe it was the pit crew that sucked, and I'll forever blame the pit crew because obviously I can't blame Bowman because
He's a perfect
all
angel.
he does is turn left, you know?
Yup.
He just does what he's told.
RFK, you want me to take it away from here? Or got it? Alright. Chris Buescher led the way with a solid 10th place finish. Brad back there in 15th, and Ryan following suit in 16th.
Nice.
Colton, you got your trap house,
I'm
guys?
still trying to find the notes.
Dude, I just sent them like an hour ago.
Yeah, I know. And he just said something that it completely confused me because I don't think I'm looking at the right notes.
Look where there's a difference in thickness between the notes. That's where Darlington starts. Darlington's the thick one. Daytona's the thin one.
Copy that. That's where the confusion's coming from. Ross Chastain started in 11th.
No,
Daniels.
that's where he finished, buddy.
Oh, that's where they finished?
Yeah.
Yep,
Well,
we're
we
just doing
No, we're-
finishings.
yeah.
Okay. Ross Chastain finished 11th. Daniel Suarez finished 25th. And SVG finished 32nd.
So it's not a good day for.
No, I mean, it never is anymore, is it?
And first round of the playoffs too, he really needed a good day. Because if he can make it to the
But, hey,
next
Colton.
round, he's got the Roval. But at this rate, he's not making it to the next round. He needed a top 20 finish.
That does mean this is Bristol Motors. No, that's not Bristol. It's
Darlington.
yep. So
Bristol's this weekend.
that means Shane will be cut off if he does not win at Bristol or get himself above
That
Austin
cutoff
Cindric.
line.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Listen though, Colton. You guys get Connor Zilic next year, and we can only hope he does as good in Cup as he has in Xfinity.
We can only hope that Trackhouse has junk cars next year, so Zilic doesn't win all the oval tracks with SVG winning all of the fucking road courses.
Trackhouse year next year, let's fucking go!
Because Zilic went and won another fucking race.
I know he did. He won last week.
Yeah.
This past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, let's talk about my third favorite driver. Hey, Corey, how did Spire do?
I'm your third favorite driver.
No, the 77 car is.
He's getting up there, man. I love him. He's awesome.
He needs to learn how to finish the race.
The Spire boys, old Hurricane Hocevar, my boy Carson, not my boy, but give it time.
You finish
We'll
your
see. We'll see. Carson finished 9th. Justin Haley finished 27th, and old man Michael McDowell finished 33rd. Was not a good day for him. It was a good day for Carson. It just wasn't a good day for the other two, I'd say.
Yep.
You want to know something really gross that's going to make you feel sick to your stomach after calling Hocevar that?
What, Hurricane?
Denny Hamlin found out on his podcast that Lee Diffie called Carson Hocevar Hurricane Hocevar. And Denny Hamlin has threatened to pull out the old newspaper clippings from that his mom has saved, where his nickname as a child racing was Hurricane Hamlin.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I am not.
Fucking call that pussy.
So Lee Diffie better find something else, because at this point, I hope Hocevar turns right into the wall for that nickname. I can't do it, Lee Diffie. You've done fucked it up for all of us who were liking Hocevar.
Fucked it up.
Called him Hurricane Hocevar, and Denny Hamlin was Hurricane Hamlin first, so that's not okay. We just can't be doing that.
But also, Denny's a petty little bitch for that.
No, he was laughing when he said that, dude. He was laughing when he said that. He's enjoyable. He's decent to listen to on his podcast.
Yeah, but I don't like him on the track.
Yeah.
Little bits on the track.
I like it when he goes to the right on a left-hand turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So, that was Darlington. I don't think any of us have notes for the race that just happened.
Nope, not a clue.
But that's because it was NFL fucking Sunday.
Back to football!
And my Bengals game was more important than the St. Louis race. So, which I did turn on. And then I fell asleep. And then I woke up to Lee Diffie calling Denny Hamlin coming out of 4 to take the checkered. And I'm like, well, this fucking sucks. And then I saw Chase was in 3rd, and I'm like, well, that's not too bad. I don't have a finishing order.
I heard old Seabell was pissed at the end of that.
Christopher Bell got 7th, and he was very pissed off.
He was very pissed.
Over pit strategy and not short pitting the other guys and always being the one that gets short pitted.
Yep.
Because they probably did have the fastest car from everything I listened to today.
He was pretty fucking fast, dude, from what I've seen.
Yep. Bowman had another pit failure, and then he sped on pit lane after that, correct?
Fire Blake Harris, that little fucking bitch.
All right.
Well,
and this is his first year at this crew chief, isn't it?
I gotta get that feeling in there every week.
Isn't this a new crew chief?
Blake?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's been with him for a while.
Okay. It's time to go then.
Yeah, he's gotta hit the fucking road.
They've regressed together as a team. The 48 team does not look like a Hendrick car some races.
I thought we were talking about football.
Yeah, I've decided to finish whatever we had on this race.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened, but here we are. Welcome to the fucking show. Dude, where's the bong?
I don't think you need it.
Okay, so, yeah. I don't know where the fuck we just were. I'm stoned. I have 2 notes for this NFL Sunday, and then my wife over here has a couple other notes between Corey and I thought you were looking those up. I'll just start with this just to piss off Corey and go out of game order. Eagles versus Cowgirls, 24-20. What the fuck, bitch?
It doesn't piss me off because it wasn't. I mean, they could have beat the Cowboys by a lot more, and it could have been a much more terrible game than it was. But 24-20 isn't terrible for the Cowboys, so I wasn't pissed.
That is true. That was not terrible. But how about fucking CD Lamb out there?
4 fucking missed catches, bro. I was not happy. Nor was he. He owned up to that shit
As
right
he should.
after the game, bro. Yeah, 100% as he should. He was not looking good out there, especially for being the season opener.
Yeah.
My phone just took a shit looking up the last score I needed.
I have the scores.
Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, God.
Alright.
My bad.
Ugh.
You said that over here like I was supposed to have notes.
I thought I watched you go to your computer and look up the scores up.
I have all the scores up, yes sir.
That's what
Ooh.
I'm asking you for. I think no, I'm good.
I do.
Copy that.
The Bengals, for the second time in Joe Burrow's career in the NFL, won their season opener. Who day, motherfuckers? Let's go, baby.
Yes sir.
It was an ugly smash your fucking punch in the mouth slugfest in the AFC North slugfest game. I mean, it was typical AFC North football.
Yes sir.
It was ugly. It was boring after the first 2 drives. To be honest, it was pretty slow game for the most part there. And 2 extra point missed and a missed field goal really won the Bengals the game because
It was 14-10 at the half and it was close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 14-10 Bengals lead.
At the half.
Yep. I think great. Yeah, we led.
No, I've got it up.
All right.
And then, the third quarter wasn't great.
No.
For us. And the fourth quarter is even worse. I think we had -8 yards on offense.
We were very thankful that the Browns kicker forgot what his job was.
Absolutely saved by that. Our defense did great. Our defense compared to last year's unit, or what we did last year with most of the same unit,
That's fine and dandy.
big difference.
The fact that the Browns kicker forgot what he was hired to do saved us like 3 points.
It saved us 4 total.
4 total?
Yeah,
See?
yeah. Enough to not win the game.
Hey, man.
Or no, it
You
would have
can
been
forget
tied.
how to do your job every week. I don't care.
Yeah, it would have been a tie. If they
It was
got that.
rough.
Yeah, all in all, good game. For the
I have an
Bengals.
honorable mention.
What?
My honorable mention is the green dildo that was thrown on the field.
Yeah, god damn it. The dildo's gotta stop, guys. It's gotta end. Okay?
It's gotta be over at some point.
Speaking of dildos, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs ate a dildo in Brazil
Yeah, they
against the
fucking
Chargers, losing 27-21. And Corey's game of the week.
Yes, it was, because listen, that shit was insane. Okay, Justin Herbert sliding at the end. I mean, I didn't take notes because I just got the score, but listen, just from what I remember, Patrick Mahomes took out his teammate Xavier Worthy.
No,
At the
Travis
beginning of the
Kelce
game.
took him out.
Yeah,
Travis
that's
Kelce.
what I said. That's what I said.
No, it's not.
Travis Kelce
You said
took out
Patrick
his
Mahomes.
teammate
You said
Xavier
Patrick
Worthy.
Mahomes.
I said Travis Kelce.
We can play the tape later, but okay.
Hey.
Anyway, Travis took out his teammate, Xavier Worthy. Took his fucking shoulder completely out in the beginning of the game. So Xavier Worthy's season was done before it even started. And yeah, it was, Justin Herbert sliding at the end, and then 41-year-old Matt Prater, who was signed 3 days before the game, kicking the game-winning field goal. That was pretty lit, because fucking they thought he was one of the coaches when he came in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was the Bills kicker.
That might be who it was. Matt
Because
Prater.
the Chargers won 27-21, brother.
Yeah, okay, it was the Bills kicker. My bad.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, if we were going to talk about that one, I didn't know if we were or
Yeah,
not,
because
but,
that was my game of the week.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Well.
Motherfucker.
It happens, bud.
My game of the week was Bills versus Ravens, and will look to be soon to be a blowout by the end of the first half, and even starting the third quarter was not looking good. And then my phone died.
Oh, this is the one that we finished when you got your phone back on it.
And then we went to bed after finishing an episode of The 100.
Revival.
Dear God.
It's not a great choice for our mental health, but it's fine.
No, it's not. I got upstairs to the room, got in bed, got my phone charging finally because the port's fucked up, so I gotta fight with it, right? I get a notification, 12 minutes old, and it's a 3-point game. Or whatever. It was a super tight game. And I was like, what the fuck happened? I turned my phone on, and I think the Bills were driving down for one more touchdown, and they got that field goal. Or no, they got the touchdown, and then the 2-point conversion didn't count. Mm-hmm. We watched that happen, and that was the 41-40 score. And we literally watched basically just the last score and the rest of the end of the game. The last 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Of the game.
There was probably 2 minutes. 2 minutes 26 seconds on the clock or something.
Yeah, I think it was 2 minutes 26 seconds on the clock when I fucking
got it loaded.
Yeah. Shout out to a secret streaming website I cannot mention.
Yep.
Hashtag Streameast. R.I.P.
But also fuck off, because the other one sucks. Plain and simple, it's not very good.
But no, honestly, that game was, even when it wasn't looking good for the Bills, it was still, you felt like the game could turn at any moment. The Bills had life the whole game. They were explosive. It was mostly penalties and Josh Allen being Josh Allen on occasion that fucked him on drives. But honestly, a really good weekend of football. My Hurricanes are 2-0 or 2-0. Texas is 1-1. You guys blew out a cupcake. Corey.
No, really, I wasn't too excited about it. I wish we would do bigger teams, I mean, we killed them. Don't get me wrong. It was 38-7. Something
That's
like
not
that.
enough points.
No. We beat San Jose, is what I'm saying. We didn't beat Ohio State. I'm saying I wish we would beat the.
I know. I'm just saying you should have beat San Jose by more.
Probably, but 37 isn't terrible.
You see your screen right now, sir?
I see it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're all playing
Acting like
Corey
a-
on.
No, I was doing horns
State
down.
fans.
Yeah.
Mine was more
Acting
disrespectful
like
to him as a football
Ohio
fan.
State fans.
I'm not an Ohio State fan, and don't ever say that slander again. Do you understand me, sir?
Don't act like an Ohio State fan, sir.
Well, I'm just a guy who doesn't care for Texas teams.
Well, you should.
I only care about Texas because I want to watch Arch Manning.
I did too before the season began.
Yeah, I don't know if I care to watch him anymore. No, I do, though. He's got a couple years to play and develop.
Nah, he better. Develop, that is. He's not been it. Like I said, with San Jose, I mean, it's San Jose State. I did get to make fun of my nephew this because he's a Gators fan. So, that was...
And they lost to the fucking University of South Florida.
Yeah, University of South Florida, and they were ranked 13.
Yeah, Florida was. I think that is it for this podcast, folks.
All right.
Do you want to break it, or do you want me to break it?
You break it.
Colton has just we got breaking news here, okay? He just let me know. 21 Pilots is scheduled to release their next album on the 12th. In 3 days.
It's the fucking 9th, bro!
Yeah, it's my grandfather's birthday.
It was just August, dog.
Oh my gosh. Ah! That's so exciting. I need to get back into all the good 21 Pilot stuff. I'm gonna go through a phase again now.
Yep. Yes, you are.
It's gonna be great. It'll be worth it. I'm so excited for that shit. It's a big concept thing, okay? Leave me alone.
You're good.
You drug me into the 100 again. You might as well have just shoved me back into my emo phase. Let's just let it ride.
I don't think about it that way because I watched it when I was in.
I watched it when it was coming out.
I watched it when season 3 was the newest season, and it had just hit Netflix.
Yeah, the newest
then I watched 4 and
on
5.
Netflix. I watched it on the CW.
Yeah, I watched 4 and 5 on the CW app the day after they were live. Mm-hmm. Up for 4 and 5, and then I couldn't after I started 6, and then I came back to it a month or 2 months later. Or no, I waited a bit because they were all out. I waited a while because when I got back to it, all the episodes were out.
Nope, I'm
And I
just
finished it.
having problems again. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I started from
It's all fine.
beginning to do it all to the end again. I watched a bunch from 1 to 5 for that time period. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think it's been a great episode, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for tuning in and checking out the podcast.
Appreciate y'all coming back, checking us out, doing the thing.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Subscribe, leave some comments. I'm sure there's not a lot. We'll be happy to answer questions. Maybe you got good topics, all that good shit.
Good critiques, anything like that. Make sure you hit that
I love a
notification
good
bell.
conspiracy.
So you know every time we upload a new episode.
And now here's Colton's 10 seconds to self-plug. Go.
1.
Subscribe to Colts
Two,
_special
3,
on YouTube,
4,
Instagram.
5,
I don't know, Discord.
6,
Fucking follow me on Discord.
7,
Somewhere follow
8,
me. Find me.
9,
I'm everywhere.
That's it.
10.
Hey.
Next time I won't
It's been
count so
real,
generously.
and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.
Bullshit! Hey, look! It's been really fun, motherfucker. Click!
It ain't been real.
He has been hung up on.
I clicked him. I missed